Yo, 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 big dog in the house. What's happening, guys? Man, I've been on a commission for a while. A lot of things going on in my life. But first of all, it's been 3 weeks since I got my new treatment. And it's kicking my ass. I was out. And then on top of it off, the thing with Foxy, I caught a reaction with the chemo. I got gags and burps. I'm all messed up. Losing weight. I'm sorry, I got all this stuff. This is real stuff, guys. This is not no joke. The chemo affected me and knocked me out. I started off with Eliquis. First pills that I get, I ain't got no blood pressure, thank God, none of that. Then they gave me, for pain, anyway, and that's, like I said, I got so much stuff. So they gave me these morphine, so 15 milligrams. It worked for a little bit, maybe 4 days. Started taking more and more and more, and I don't want to get to that point. Got sick again. Well, I was sick already. I just got worse. I just bedridden. I haven't really eaten. So then they upped my morphine to 300. It was 15 milligrams. Now it's 300. These seem to be working very well. I take one, and I've been taking these now for I think a week, and these work very well. They just put me to sleep, get me tired, drowsy, and puts me to sleep, but it gets the pain. If I take two, I'll sleep all day. That one is a different type of morphine, but it's working. So from I was getting four bags of treatment, which were an hour each, which is a 4-hour session. Due to that reaction, he held up a little, gave me a little break. So hopefully, it's gonna go back Tuesday the 27th. He's gonna lower down the dosage, see how that works. So it was a 6 months for chemo. I believe now lowering the dose, and there's going to be some time that I can't get chemo. So it might take up to maybe a good year, 9 months, a year. So I got a long battle to go. And then all my other problems. Today I finally told my mother. I didn't tell her about Foxy. I had totally forgotten about Foxy. I totally tried to. I grieved. Don't get me wrong. I grieved, and I was devastated, especially at this time when I really needed her. That's my baby. She went through my first batches of chemo, and I came home. She was there waiting for me with her tail and wagging her tail and doing her smile. You know how she smiles. So yesterday I was able to tell my mother about Foxy. First I told her about me. I still totally forgot about telling her about Foxy, and so I told, like I said, I had a fib a little bit, and told her, Mom, some cancer came back, but they're on it. You was here when I was going through cancer, so I'm good. I got, you know, I got people here, you know, I got Paul and Dorothy, I got Marilyn and Michael that's coming down from Kentucky. They were here last year, you know. Then it came to my attention, you know, I'm going through all this, then Christopher, which I'm going to keep this private with Christopher because it's a family thing. So I still got to deal with what I'm going to do with Christopher, what's going to go on with Christopher, you know. At this time, I can't. When I took him in, I was cancer free, you know. I went to Puerto Rico, celebrate, I'm cancer free. I was okay until the cancer came back. I wasn't expecting this to come back aggressive, and they had told me, you know, in the beginning, you know, if cancer does come back, it's going to come back aggressive. It's going to hit you hard. It's going to be, you know, like when I started my journey a year and a half ago with this chemo, you know, I was weighing 355 pounds, Brahma bull, you know. I took the first 3 months of chemo, almost 4 months of chemo. I took it like a bull, took them with no problem. Like in the ending, I started getting side effects. And then I got 3 more months of chemo, and I started getting little side effects that weren't as, they were 5 times worse on this one than it was those 2 other treatments that I had. So I was really down. Then, you know, I scrolled through YouTube. We YouTubers, we go through YouTube people. You know, there's going to be YouTubers some people don't like, some people I don't like, some people you don't like. You know, unfortunately we're subscribed to them. You know, that's YouTube life. You know, when you sign up for YouTube, you know what to expect. You know, that's why I've always kept far. You know, I don't depend on YouTube. You know, yeah, little money comes in, you know, it's like not much. It's just something for groceries and stuff. You know, it's not like I'm making tons of videos and like, you know, and I have 200,000 subscribers. You know, I'm just basic, just telling my story of a pancreatic cancer survivor. I had pancreatic cancer stage 4. That's a 3.9 survival rate. I managed to overcome that, and then a year later to come back again. I'm not specific yet if it's back in my pancreas, but I know it's in that area. So, you know, they got me. You know, that doctor, he's world class, and our doctor, our main medicine man, our chief, our Jesus Christ, our Savior, he's the second. He should be first. He's the first, then doctor's second. You know, but without him, I would not be here. And, you know, and Jesus Christ is my Savior. He's my healer more than my Savior. Well, anyway, it came to my attention. You know, like I said, I scroll through videos, and I might be subscribed to people you're not subscribed to because of the tension, the drama, or whatever. I really don't give 2 shits about that. You know, I'm scribing, you know, that came to my attention. So I'm looking, and blind views. I have nothing against blind, you know, nothing against blind views video. Everybody does what they want, film what they want on YouTube. As long as he doesn't bother me, I don't bother him. He's never ever thought that I know of. And if I'm wrong, please let me know. Because if he did, I would let them know. You know, I've never had a problem with him. Yeah, he talks about my friends, he talks about other people that are not my friends, so that's his channel. Ain't nothing to do about it. Anyway, I watched it, and he gave me a shout out. He didn't give a shout out to my channel, he gave a shout out to my GoFundMe. And I give you props for that. Thank you. Boom. I give you props for that. You know? Okay. The weeks were going by and stuff, and then, where's CVK? Where's Eric? Where's these people? People, you gotta remember, it's been, today was 98 degrees. I think it was like 102 and it felt like 98 degrees. Today was today was winter compared to these 3 months that I've been through, where the weather, where the lowest temperature during the month was maybe 105, 107, 108. I mean, 105, 107. But it's been over 110, 114. You know, it's been here 122 degrees. I don't have the facility. I have the facilities to park RVs. I don't have the grid for everybody's air conditioner. And there's no way, I don't care how much solar you have, you're gonna keep an RV cool. I tried it with Miss Gypsy. I tried, and there's not even a mini split. You could have 20 mini splits, and I guarantee you're not gonna get it cold. And even at night, you know, I don't feel your cold water is as hot as your hot water. So I don't see no more cold after May, if I'm not mistaken. The cold water turns hot, and it's like that all the way until about October. And the people that live here, and they could back me up, they know. Well, anyway, you know, it's 100 and I don't have the facility. I don't have the grid for that. I don't have grid to have Eric and Kevin, his friends, my friends, Marilyn. You know, I don't have that, and it's just too hot. So, you know, Marilyn and Michael, God bless their souls, God bless them. They coming from Kentucky. They were here last year. They took care of me for, you know, they were here for a couple months, and during September. So everybody's waiting for the cool weather to come down so they could come down and be with me for, you know, we spend Christmas. I mean, we spend New Year's, we Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know. And after New Year's, you know, about March, people start leaving. They go to Corso, they go to their destinations. But they do come. I can't ask nobody to be here parked suffering because of me. You know, it's barely enough I can keep cool here. So please don't judge. Don't judge Kevin. He's grieving. He has his own grief. He just finished Tuesday Martini a week after I lost Foxy. So I can understand where he's coming, where he's at now. This hasn't been then his loss of his friends, then me coming back with cancer. You know, there's a lot of things. People are normal. Don't think because we do YouTube and stuff, you know, we're normal people. We have feelings. We have life. You know, Eric and his girl, they just met. You know, I want to have them here suffering in the heat. Just come see me. What they can do, nothing really, just keep me company. You know, but Marilyn and Mike, you know, they come here and they park, and I have enough air, you know, enough for them. Even though in the cooler weather, you don't need much air conditioning, you know, and your solar will keep up. But, you know, like I said, today was the coolest day. 90, it felt like 98, it was 102. So, you know, and Eric, he has his new girl, you know, I'm happy for him, and you know, he has his life. When he's nearby and he's close by, let him come see me. But right now he's traveling, he's doing his thing. I wish I could be traveling, but I'm not. You know, I'm going through the devil right now, and this hasn't been easy. I'm sorry, I got to wearing suspenders. I'm not used to suspenders, and it makes me feel like an old man when I wear them out. Anyway, and you know, and I still keep a smile on my face, and well, anyway, you know, don't get on Kevin for not being here. He has his own problems. I don't want to bring him up on. He's grieving as much as I am. Especially the death of our dogs, you know, especially CVK. You know, him and he loved that dog. That was, you know, when I met CVK 12 years ago, about 12 years ago now, he was going through a divorce, and his worry was his ex-wife take martini. So, you know, he said this story last time in the channel, so I'm not going to repeat it. And for those that want to hear it, go to his channel, and yeah, the story is there. Well, anyway, He's going through. Please don't get at him. Don't get at him. And I know Frank and Tammy. You know, they're my friends too, and I love them to death. You know, but they're you know, they got that big giant bus, and you know, they up in CBKs for the cooler weather. They don't want to be here in this hot weather. They come down in around October and something. They go to Apache Junction, which is like 40 minutes from here. They come visit me, I go visit them. You know, it's not like my friends, but yes, then there's other people, and they know who they are. There's one specific person. They bring up these things, when, you know, I'm here for you, I'm here for you, I'm here for you, I'm here for you. I've been sick for 3 weeks. Haven't even heard a phone call, or ask me how I'm doing, or nothing. Get sick, nobody wants to hear it. When you're not sick, then they want to talk to you. I understand that, and listen, if you don't want to talk to me back, life goes on. I'm not worrying about it. I haven't lost change there. So, I ain't lost nothing there. I ain't found nothing on that trail that's worth it. So, you know, life goes on for me. And sorry if I sound like that. But you know, if you're gonna make promises or make plans, do them. Don't say them, and then not do them, and they don't call and say, hey, because if you call out, hey man, I'm having this, I can't go down. Fine. There'll be other times you can hang out. I'm not worrying about it. But you know, this person, you know, I have feelings for, and I thought, you know, it's not that I want to be with it's not like a woman want to be with a man that has an autism kid, and don't, you know, I'm just looking for someone to help me, be there by my side, help me out. I'm not looking for nothing special. Just a relationship, a simple relationship. No ass, no pussy, no, I'm sorry. No sex, no, not just a companionship. That's all I'm looking for. I'm not looking for nothing. I'm in no shape, form. Yeah, you can even see that's where the port goes all the way down to here. Starting to see the, whatever that pose. Well, anyway, please people, don't get on CVK, and they're my friends. And us friends know each other, we understand each other. And you know, because of this shit, I haven't spoken to CVK or nothing for, I haven't spoken to no one. It's been 3 weeks. Besides one or two people that are you know, are there from, that's been out there, and you know, they talk to me and they help me out and stuff when I need someone to listen or talk to. You know, they there for me always. I'm not saying that my other friends ain't there, but you always have that special person, you know. So guys, that's all I wanted to share, you know. I'm going through my grief, and I haven't grieved Foxy, really, you know. It's too much for me. I'm going through too much. My mentality, my mentality right now, it came down to a little raisin. I need to breathe again. I need to get out, and then my Suzuki is out of commission. Don't know what happened. Something with a vacuum or something simple. It just, you know, when you're on foot, you can't do nothing, you know. And I ask too much of Paul and Darcy, and I feel like if I'm a burden sometimes, you know, because I'm not used to it. I'm used to doing my own thing, you know. And not that I'm a burden, but it should bother, because I don't know, I just feel that way. I'm sorry. And but guys, man, just to let you guys know, I'm okay. I'm just going through my battle, as every chemo warrior does, you know. And try to always keep a smile on my face. That's all I can do, keep a smile on my face. Because, like I said in the beginning, I'm at peace. You know, you can see me. You know, I'm deteriorating, and and I'm prepared for what's coming, you know. Pancreatic cancer, it's not easy, and there's been people that have done the same procedure. I mean, some people been lucky, some people haven't, some people been around 2 years, 4 years the max, which is fine with me. But if you ain't got nothing going on and you got nothing, well, fine. But I got this boy, and when I ain't had no cancer and I was cured, I was okay. But now I can't do it now. So I'm working on that. I'm working on my nephew. So I'm gonna keep that nephew part private, just for personal friends, family friends. You know, I hope y'all could respect that. I started my ant scale project again. Actually, I'll make a video on that. I'm too weak to get up now. Man, and I can't sleep laying down. So these past couple of days, I was able to sleep laying down because of the morphine pills. It's helped. So I've slept, I think, one time during the week, I think I slept 14 hours. You know, I've gotten out, go out, stretch out, walk, come back, check the boys in school, or check up on them, and then go back to sleep. I was just make sure he had something to eat for later on. You know, pull out a can of spaghetti and meatballs, and yeah, heat this up. Yeah, I've been just down. I've been down. I was a corpse for a couple of days. It's whooped my butt. It's whooped my butt. I admit that this time it whooped my butt, and I'm not easy to get whooped. But I'll come back. I'll come back from this. All right, guys. Please, no more hate stuff for CVK and Nomadic. You know, I mentioned them too because those are my close friends. I got closer friends. You know, Kevin is my #1 friend. Then you got, you know, I categorize my friends. You know, I have a category, you know, who, you know, like you should do. You know, you have certain friends that'll do this, certain friends that'll do that, certain friends that, you know. After a while, you get to know your friends, so you treat them the way that they treat you. I just keep going with a smile on my face. That's all I could do, smile. I'm not losing my smile, huh? I hope not. Once I lose that smile, that's it. That fire is out. So, guys, man, you know, this is serious. I might have 6 months to live. I might have 9. I'm being raw. I may not. I may get cured. You never know. But you always gotta wait for the worst. And worst for the best. That's what I can do. Alright, guys. Just to let you know, guys. Send CVK some love. Send Eric some love. Don't get on to no one. You know. BB again, thanks for that GoFundMe shout out. Thank you, brother. That's all I can say. He ain't saying nothing wrong. He said, you know his channel, I'm not even gonna talk about it. He said what he said, whatever he said. Sometimes people say things without knowing, you know. They say things to get back at people, gripe. You say things you don't mean. Sometimes you say things that, damn, do I got proof about that? You know, some people do it for the views, some people don't give 2 shits. That's life. Alright, brothers. Take care, and I'll have another little video or something if I'm up to it, if I'm falling out. Sometimes I'm just like this, and next thing you know, boom, I just fall out. So you know I can't drive. But in the beginning it was worse. You know, I didn't sleep well, didn't eat well. I've been eating chicken broths. A lot of broths and can of spaghetti, You know, Chef Boyardee spaghetti watered down, you know, not too tomatoey. Throw a little sugar in it. And I try to put something, but I can't. Food just makes me sick. I have 2 types of nausea pills, one for gagging and one for nausea. I've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damn pills I'm going through now. Alright, enough ramping. Alright guys, love you guys. I hope to see y'all again in the next one. And please, man, too much hate in this world. There's only one life. And once that thing starts ticking, there's no stopping it. This world is too much hate, no love. Lost the love. I'm old school. I miss the old days. Peace and love, guys. Peace.